Hi, I'm Wendy Ferry. Thank you for joining me. This is a little bit different than the classes that I normally post, but I think it's a very powerful one and it's short and sweet. This is a Kundalini Kriya for the brain and the electromagnetic field of that organ. So if you know me, you know that I really love Kundalini Yoga and I love sharing it because I think it's vital to strengthen our nervous systems in this day and age. We are all so pressured by technology and just the speed that our lives are moving at. You may also know that I am a huge advocate for brain health. There's dementia in my family. I take care of a parent with dementia, and I see anxiety and things in my children and my clients all the time. So this Kriya is sort of like the one stop for it. This breath of fire with lion's paw. So it's a Kriya. We're going to be doing the same thing for about 9 minutes. You're going to have your hands in these paws. So you're making lion's paws, right? And now I'm not just making this shape. I'm actually putting so much tension into my fingers and I'm holding the tension in my fingers and in this sort of mudra that you've created with your hands. And these lion's paws, the shape of your hands and the tension, what it's doing is really triggering reflexes in the fingertips to each area of the brain to send signals and really activate these areas of the brain. And then we're going to be moving our arms like this. So we're going to come open over our head, crisscrossing the arms, and then opening to the side. This is your inhale when you're open to the side, and you're exhaling as you're crossing over. Now the arms are going to alternate which one's in front and which one's in the back each time. So it'll change each time. And the lion's paws are very tense the entire time. So lots of tension in the fingertips. Now the moving of the arms like this is great for the lymph and really helping the lymphatic flow of the body. So to help clear, the fluids in the body, the lymph system, all of that filtering and clearing of the glandular system, the lymphatic system. Okay, and so then, the movement of this Kriya, it gets pretty challenging. And so that's what's going to create the pressure on your nervous system, right? And you're going to feel that pressure by the emotions that run through you. Your arms may start to feel uncomfortable. Your wrists and your hands start to feel uncomfortable. And now discerning between injury, if you have rotator cuff injuries or shoulder problems, then I would say this Kriya is not really for you. But if you have healthy shoulders, then I would say, try to keep going. Try to maintain the posture, maintain the breath, because what you're doing is you're building strength and resilience in your nervous system so that when you go out into your day and you are faced with stress and you are find yourself in experiences that are harsh, or you're dealing with a person who is just really challenging, this Kriya is the one that helps you stay calm, helps you stay in that parasympathetic state so that you're not, ready to fight or ready to run away or maybe even just freeze, right? So that's our goal here today. So that's our Kriya, and we will begin by tuning in Om Namo Gurudev Namo. So rub your hands together and we'll just start to bring the attention and the heat to the fingertips because they're going to be doing a lot of work today, signaling the brain. So press your hands together tightly and bring the thumb to heart center. And we will tune in together, inhaling. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Inhale. Exhale. And then go ahead and bring your arms out to the sides. Create that tension with the hands and the fingers. And then right here, just start your breath of fire. Using that belly, expanding on the inhale, pulling in on the exhale. And then when you're ready, match the movement with your breath. And we'll be here for about 9 minutes. Okay. You can close your eyes if you feel safe, or if it's better for you and it's easier to stay really present, then just open your eyes but sort of gaze downward, maybe at the tip of your nose or maybe down at the floor, and just let the gaze soften. So you're not necessarily really staring at anything. Everything is just fuzzy because where you're really gazing is inside. Keep the tension in the fingers. This breath of fire added enhances the functioning of that pituitary gland in our brain and stimulating the pineal gland also in the brain to increase radiance and just the subtle frequency of that brain's electromagnetic field projection. Maybe you're at the point where you're starting to feel the pressure on the nervous system. If that's the case, create even more tension in the fingertips. Start to bring awareness to the fingertips. Start to bring awareness to the crossing of the arms over the head. Anything to take away the ego focus on the discomfort. Just come back to center. Maybe bring your attention to your seat on the mat. Or the easiest thing is just bring your attention back to your breath and the filling of the belly and the pulling of the belly into the spine, the feeling of the breath through the nose. And just keep going. Keep going. You have about 3 minutes left. So this is where we dig deep. The amount of healing, the amount of strength that comes as a result of practicing this Kriya is directly correlated to the intention and the conviction that you place in doing this Kriya. Feeling the lymphatic system being activated by this motion. The movement of the arms really helping the lymphatic pumping through the system. Just a minute and a half left. You've got this. Lots of tension now in the fingertips, lots of tension. Now keep moving the arms just like this. Don't stop, but stick your tongue out of your mouth as far and down as you can. Now pull the tongue in, lift the arms up over the head. The arms are not crossed now, they're just forming an arc over your head. Your lion's paws are separated, not touching, just a few inches apart. And now bring your attention to your seat. Pull up on the root chakra, so the perineum, that pelvic floor, comes up and in. Squeeze tight like you're stopping yourself from going to the bathroom. Pull the belly in, feeling the energy rising up into the middle of the brain, holding the breath. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Exhale through the mouth. Inhale again. Again, squeezing, pulling the energy up, up, up. So the root chakra is pulled up and in. Belly in. Feeling the energy moving up, up, up. And now feeling the energy in the head and the brain. Feeling the expansion of it, the intensity of it, the power of it. Last time, exhale and inhale. Hold. And exhale, allowing the arms to slowly, slowly, slowly come down to your sides. And then rest in your lap. And just bring your attention, your inner gaze down into your heart center. And just focus here on the heart center. And stay here as long as you'd like. Just meditating at the heart center. Just following the gentle flow of your breath. Inhaling through the nose. And watching it flow back out your nose on the exhale. And thinking in your mind an image of something that just brings you so much joy and so much happiness. Whether it's a child or a pet. Something that just displays and models unconditional love. Just focus on that image. Feel that love for that image. Feel the love that the image showers upon you. Bring your hands to heart center. May the long time sun shine upon you. All love surround you. Pure light within you guides your way on. Sat Nam. Thanks for joining me. You can do that meditation every day. You can shorten it. It doesn't need to be the 9 minutes, but you can do it for 3 minutes, 5 minutes. I encourage you to try to do it every day, for a week, maybe 10 days, maybe 40 days, and take note of the differences that you feel inside and outside, and perhaps even ask the people around you to share what they see and what they observe as differences within you and around you. See you next time.